Hey everyone, welcome back to the RDX Motors channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated full-size SUVs of the year, the 2025 Toyota Sequoia. If you're in the market for a spacious, capable, and stylish SUV that can do just about everything from hauling your family around in comfort to towing serious weight, then this video is definitely for you. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's take a detailed tour through the latest Sequoia. Let's kick things off with a look at what's new and what's stayed the same. The Sequoia went through a massive redesign in 2023, so for 2025, Toyota has taken that updated platform and refined it further. There are a few subtle styling tweaks, tech enhancements, and some trim level adjustments, but at its core, the 2025 Sequoia continues to deliver that rugged capability and family-first practicality that fans of this SUV have always loved. As we walk around the exterior, the front of the 2025 Sequoia immediately grabs your attention. The bold grille continues to dominate the face of the vehicle, and depending on the trim, whether you're going for the rugged TRD Pro or the more upscale Capstonia, the detailing on the grille changes significantly. In the TRD Pro, you'll find a blackout treatment and an integrated LED light bar that screams off-road readiness, while the Capstone adds chrome and luxury-inspired details that are more refined and city-friendly. The headlights are sleek, fully LED, and feature sequential turn signals that add a modern, high-end touch. The hood has a muscular, sculpted look that gives the front end a confident and aggressive stance, perfectly matching the Sequoia's size and character. Exterior. Moving to the side profile, the Sequoia retains its long, commanding silhouette. It rides on a body-on-frame platform, shared with the Toyota Tundra, which means it still has that truck-like durability while being tuned for comfort and ride quality. Depending on the trim, you'll get different wheel sizes ranging from 18 to 22 inches, with the larger wheels coming on trims like the Capstone and Limited. The flared wheel arches and sharp body lines give it a sense of movement, even when it's standing still. There's a great mix of functional design and style here. Think power running boards on higher trims for easier entry and exit, roof rails for utility, and even blacked-out accents on the Nightshade Edition for that stealthy vibe. At the rear, the design continues to impress. The taillights are large and wrap around the back in a way that gives the Sequoia a planted, wide look. There's a full-width LED light bar on certain trims, and a more subtle treatment on others. The rear window is power-operated and can open independently of the tailgate, perfect for quickly throwing in groceries or gear without opening the full hatch. And speaking of the hatch, it opens up to reveal a surprisingly versatile cargo area. With the third row in place, space is decent. But once you fold those seats flat using the available power folding function, you unlock a huge cargo bay perfect for road trips, sports gear, or even a weekend's worth of camping supplies. Interior. Inside the 2025 Sequoia, Toyota has really stepped up its game. This cabin blends function with luxury in a way that few full-size SUVs manage to do well. Depending on your trim choice, you're greeted by either rugged, wipe-clean materials for outdoor adventures or plush leather, open-pore wood, and ambient lighting in the more premium trims. The seating configuration remains flexible, with available bench or captain's chairs in the second row, and a spacious third row that adults can actually use for shorter trips. Front seats are wide, supportive, and available with heating, ventilation, and even massage on top trims. The driver's cockpit features a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a massive 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It's crisp, responsive, and runs Toyota's latest software that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a Wi-Fi hotspot, built-in navigation, voice assistant, and a high-end JBL sound system on certain trims that brings excellent audio quality. Storage up front is generous: large cup holders, a deep center console, and plenty of USB-C ports scattered throughout the cabin make life easier for families on the go. Passengers in the rear are well taken care of too. There are sunshades in the back, tri-zone automatic climate control, multiple charging points, and even an optional rear seat entertainment system. The third row isn't just for kids either, thanks to a sliding function that allows you to maximize legroom or cargo space depending on your needs. This kind of interior flexibility is a huge plus for families or anyone who needs to move people and stuff on a regular basis. Performance. Under the hood, the 2025 Sequoia continues with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. That's a ton of power, and you feel it, especially when merging onto highways or towing. The Sequoia has a 10-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and makes the most of that power band. And yes, this SUV can tow up to 9,520 pounds when properly equipped. So whether it's a boat, a trailer, or a couple of jet skis, the Sequoia's got it handled. Ride quality is much improved thanks to adaptive suspension on higher trims and independent rear suspension that soaks up bumps nicely. Off-roaders will appreciate the TRD Pro's extra ground clearance, skid plates, and off-road tune shocks. It's got drive modes for every situation: sport, comfort, eco, and off-road modes that adjust the throttle, steering, and suspension accordingly. Even with its size, it handles well in corners, and the steering feels lighter than you'd expect, making it a lot more manageable in tight spaces. Fuel efficiency is another area where this hybrid powertrain shines. The 2025 Sequoia gets around 20 to 22 miles per gallon combined, depending on the trim and drive configuration, which is excellent for a vehicle of this size and power. It's a noticeable improvement over older V8 models, and you won't have to stop at the gas station quite as often. In terms of safety, Toyota packs the Sequoia with its latest Safety Sense 3.0 suite. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning with steering assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and more. There's even an available 360-degree camera system and parking sensors to help with those tight parking lot maneuvers. Now for pricing. The 2025 Toyota Sequoia starts around $62,000 for the base SR5 trim. From there, it climbs through several trims: Limited, Platinum, TRD Pro, and tops out with the Capstone Edition, which can go north of $80,000 fully loaded. Yes, it's a serious investment, but considering the tech, the hybrid powertrain, the towing capability, and the overall quality, it holds its own against competitors like the Chevy Tahoe, Ford Expedition, and Jeep Wagoneer. And don't forget Toyota's reputation for reliability and resale value is a major part of the package here. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Toyota Sequoia is bold, powerful, and thoughtfully designed. It's no longer just a reliable but aging SUV it once was. This new generation brings modern styling, impressive performance, cutting-edge technology, and genuine luxury, especially in the higher trims. Whether you're hauling a trailer, your family, or a mix of both, the Sequoia is up for the job and does it in style. That wraps up our in-depth review of the 2025 Toyota Sequoia. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more car reviews, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on the Sequoia. Would you take this over a Tahoe or Expedition? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.